Hello everyone. This video is a demonstration of automated document recognition using optical character recognition technology, or OCR. And in this scenario, we will use the documents, for example, invoices, receipts, and contracts, or it can be any other documents that come in your way. And we set up a system that automatically recognizes the document, extracts the metadata, and puts the document into the repository. So this was implemented for a financial services organization, but it can be done for any other company that works with invoices, for example, or contracts. So in this scenario, I've got the following setup. So there is an email address that is being scanned by the OCR solution ABBYY FlexiCapture. There is a folder in the mailbox that will receive the invoices as attached PDFs. And then there is a project set up in FlexiCapture Cloud that will analyze the documents, and now in this case invoices, and then we'll put them in the invoices Dropbox document library in SharePoint. So there are certain fields created in the library to reflect the metadata values. So imagine otherwise it would be a person manually putting the invoices into the system and then manually updating metadata for every invoice. And in this case, there will be an automated process that listens to the email inbox, gets the document, recognizes this. If everything is fine, it will drop the document straight into the document library in SharePoint, or if there are errors, it will fire up an exception in the verification station, and then the operator will need to check that. So there is a rule in the mailbox that when there is invoice coming in, it will move a copy into the specific folder, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I will move it to FlexiCapture. So we've got a process set up in the ABBYY FlexiCapture Cloud that will get these emails and automatically recognize the metadata in those invoices. So we've got emails sitting in the inbox, and I want to move it now to the FlexiCapture folder, where they will wait for the process to pick it up and then send for automatic recognition, and then placing it into the SharePoint folder. So we can see that the documents disappeared from the folder, and now they will be going to processing, and then we can see that those invoices appear in SharePoint. We can open one just to see the preview, to see so we can see that the amount recognized correctly, the amount of tax, invoice number, and also the system never seen this invoice before, and then it recognized the vendor and get the amount and invoice number. and invoice date as well, which is very good. So after recognition process and automatic metadata extraction is set, we can move on with setting up approval process. So depending on certain rules, let's say amount, who is the vendor, what's the invoice date, what's the due date, we can then initiate different processes in our system. And when it's approved, we place the invoice with all the metadata into the ERP system, which is the final source of truth for finance. And that's what I wanted to show you in regards to this particular project. As we can see, it's a great solution for cost savings, time savings, and efficiency optimization, because instead of doing manual work of printing paper, signing, doing manual approvals, then enter all this data manually into the system, we save a lot of time. It's significant savings with this technology.